Hello, friends. I hope that you are doing well and welcome back to my channel. Today is actually the third full year that I've been on YouTube. So I'm just going to look over the year or the years and kind of just tell you what I've been thinking and what I've observed, from all of this, and it's going to be interesting to be honest, if especially if you are newly subscribed. Um but yeah, let's start from the beginning. I think I started in 2020 actually, and the first video that I published was when we traveled and visit this place called Futuroscope, which was kind of fun actually, but weird, a good, bad experience. Anyways, I started, it was in English, and I didn't really have a niche. I did it for fun just to see, what would happen. And then from the first one, I kind of was curious to know how things were going to play out. So I actually started um, putting different types of video out there and just having fun with it, as I still am having fun. And all of this was still in English. And then I was like, let me see if this can actually go somewhere. So I was thinking more on the lines of, because I'm in France, maybe I should switch the language and put it into English. And I mean, French, sorry. And I did that. So went from English to French, and then I kind of was thinking maybe I was going to go in a niche, and it's probably to be like, homemaking, cleaning, making recipes, and sharing all of that with you guys, which obviously I did, and my channel did grow from that. It's just that now I think my focus is different. So maybe I'm not going to be doing that as much as the beginning, but I did make like a very small community with people sharing their thoughts on cleaning, especially cleaning, um, how to say, clean wise, well, not with chemical products. And I did a lot of testing and a lot of experiences on the house. We added new furniture to the house. We decluttered, we organized, we changed the furniture, the layout of the house, everything. We did all of that, and all of that brought new people who were getting inspiration and motivation by what I was doing, which was kind of cool. But the numbers of that kind of like staggered. So like if we fast forward a little bit, and I think it's staggered from the time last year December when I actually started a course, and I promised or made a lot of suggestions on objectives that I wanted to do actually for this year, which was to continue with the whole cleaning and the motivation, and test new type of cleaning routines, and just do all of that. But with the course getting so intensive, I couldn't actually keep up with making content, quality content for you guys. So I kind of took a pause from that. And then when I actually tried to start back, it was still kind of complicated, because for those of you who don't know, or for people like me who speak multiple languages, you do have a language in which you think first. And my first language in which I think first is English. So even though I was doing the videos in French, I was thinking in English, translating everything, and then saying it in French. And then it started to get kind of complicated because I realized that I didn't have all of the vocabulary. It's not vocabulary you use every day, you know? So, I mean, like, when you start learning something or doing something, obviously you get more vocabulary in whatever it is. So I started making the scripts, like writing them down first so that I could do voiceovers, but it's like an extra step to making the video, which was kind of making the process long for me. And even the editing part was getting long. And I didn't realize this until this December. And I'm going to explain why in a little bit. But then on my channel, I announced that because it was being so hectic, I'm going to switch back in English, which I did. And that is why this video is in English. And the all videos that, if you're newly subscribed, you've seen so far are in English. So with that, I think I had a lot of people unsubscribing. I had less views and all of those things because obviously it wasn't the content that they were used to seeing. And a lot of, I mean, you know, you don't want to make the effort to listen to something that is not in your native language. With all of that, I understand. So with that, um, if we could like fast forward to like Vlogmas time, I vlogged, I think at least for 10 or 11 days. I posted every day, maybe less, maybe, I don't know, but it was something like that. I posted a video every day, and I wanted to like decorate and be super festive and what's not. But hey, life happens, especially if you kind of work from home. So then I'm like, to keep up with this, I kind of have to show you guys kind of what I do, you know, on my day-to-day basis, which I do kind of show you guys right now. Like I made different vlogs. I went grocery shopping. I show you guys how I work from home. I show you guys meal prepping and all of those stuff. And I think that I don't get as much views because it's not the type of content that you are used to seeing or that is used to being on my channel. So even the algorithm, like the YouTube algorithm is like, what is going on? But to be honest, I like doing those videos, and I didn't know that I liked doing those videos until I started doing them. And the only reason why is because for me, they're easier to edit. I don't know, because it's how it's like, it's about my life and it's just about me just doing the thing. It just kind of flows in a way that's kind of easier to put the things together. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but so with that realization, I kind of want to keep going with the whole vlogs and just show you guys probably, you know, interesting things that would happen throughout the week or in a day, etc. And I have noticed even from the analytics that there is more um interaction from them as compared to when I started the whole cleaning or being in that niche, kind of. Yes, I did have interaction, but then it completely stopped. Afterwards, people weren't commenting as much, people weren't liking as much. And to me, it's like, because we was new in this home, it's so much that you can do. After I did all of those switches, there has to be a point where, you know, you find your happy place or your happy spot, like everything is where it's supposed to be and you like everything the way it is, and you don't really want to spend time and energy or money on top of changing something that can be changed no more that it already is. So that's why I think the focus for me is kind of changing also. So I had more views on that because I think the algorithm started to push my content based off of that. And then obviously because I was home and on weekends is where I would do the videos because I'm thinking I'm gonna get my job, I'm gonna get a job, I'm gonna get a job. So during the week I wouldn't have time to create the content besides the weekend when I'm actually resetting the house. So that's how everything became like that. Let's come back to now where actually I have less views, but actually watch times are going up. And I have noticed that during the vlogs, you guys or whoever passed watch the video longer than before. Even though I had more views, the watch time wasn't forcefully high. And I need to still pay attention to the fact that it actually has like the duration of the video, because now I'm doing videos that are like between 10 to 20 minutes, whereas the videos for cleaning is more between 20 to 30 minutes. So that has a play in it as well. But what I enjoy right now is the interaction, is like you guys finding things funny or making things laugh, making you laugh, or like um discovering like places, like how I went on the Christmas market. Yeah, just like the productive days and like even the my like reset self-care routine, which I thought wasn't going to get a lot of views. I honestly thought it wasn't going to, but you guys actually like that. So to me, it's like maybe I should do more of this and maybe focus on me this year instead of like the house. So that's like kind of the objective for the coming videos, is more like prepping for 2024 and like just changing everything. So that's gonna just like make the algorithm change all over again. But leave me know if I'm wrong. Leave me know if you actually like the vlogs more than the cleaning videos. Because I mean to say, who can clean all the time? Especially if you're not home, you're only cleaning on weekends or whatnot. And I think that everybody now is looking to quote unquote level up, because things are getting more expensive and what's not. So you're just looking for ways to better your life no matter how it comes. So basically, to continue, the videos that are going to be coming are going to be more focused on me and what I'm doing to change this and change this. So if this is something that you want to see, if you want to see if I succeed on my journey or not, remember to subscribe, like, and share, comment on the video. Do what you gotta do. And I also asked you guys on Instagram which color filter you liked on a design I make for my YouTube banner for the channel. And this one was the one that won. So if you notice the changes, you know why. I think that's all I'm gonna say for like the observations and like what I can say from the YouTube analytics. So I would like to get your guys' opinion on what you think as well. And I guess thank you guys for watching until the end, and I'll see you guys in the next